top trend hair extensions that you need to be looking out for in 2025, and I'm going to tell you all about it, so make sure that you stay tuned. 6 years ago, I found myself with full hair, really full, really long, and life happened. I was sick, my hair got super thin. When I had to cut my hair into a bob, it was nothing. It was just so flimsy. It didn't have no body, it was no hair. So I'm like, okay, I need to cut my hair. My hair was long, it was too fine. I need to find a way to replace the hairs. I never had hair extensions. So owning a salon, the first thing that I do, it was like, okay, let's do a sew-in, where you braid the hair and you sew in the hair extensions. I felt like I had a helmet in my head. It was so thick, I could not scratch my scalp. It was just the worst. The next day, I came to the salon and I was like, take them off, remove them. You know, I'd rather be bald. So then I was traveling to my country and I'm like, I cannot look like this. I'm going to the Dominican Republic, which I do often. Everybody's so used to seeing my hair so luxurious, so long, so thick. And I was like, okay, let's do a glue-in. It was a disaster. You could see them because my hair was so fine. And it was a struggle. I didn't feel comfortable. It was like, what I'm gonna do? Came back and I was like, I need to try something else. And guess what I tried? I tried the K-tips. The K-tips are keratin bond, they individual hair extensions, but they use keratin. So it's this glue that you use. The way that you remove those, you literally need pliers. You need alcohol-based solution, and you literally break in the bonds to remove those hair extensions. Guess what happened to my hair? The little bit of hair that I had left, I actually lost a lot of it. So I was very sad and I was like, okay, something's gotta give. It has to be something else. So I decided to try the Microlinks. Guess what with the Microlinks? Microlinks comes an individual hair strand that you cannot customize. They all in one side, and then you have to use a metal bead. But wait a minute, let me show you what that looks like. So you have a metal bead, the hair strand, which is not customizable. So if my hair is more fine here and stronger here, I cannot customize it. This is gonna weight my hair way down because my hair is thin in this area. You could see the metal bead. So it was heavier, more noticeable, and I was like, okay, I need to find something else. By doing some research, I was like, okay, Brazilian knot. Guess what we use for Brazilian knots? Let me show you. Hair, and you need thread. You're gonna love it. I had it for 6 years. I'm only wearing a bob and I'm getting ready to wear them again. And as you can see, my hair is pretty healthy. It's between 3 to 4 hour install and they last 3 to 4 months. No breakage at all, no maintenance required, except that you have to wash your hair, because I have to tell people this. Some people think if I say no maintenance, they think, okay, I don't have to wash my hair. What? What is wrong with you? You have to wash your hair at least once weekly. The only thing that you need is thread. This is a different type of thread. I have it on my website if you want to buy, if you want to try it on your own. But I am not nobody to tell you what you need to do or not do. I'm here just to inform you, baby girl. So you buy 2 to 3 of those for one client and you buy hair. That's the only thing you need. The way that it goes is basically, if you see this is how we tied it to the hair. And if you go to my other videos, you will see how exactly that we install them and how we remove them, so you will have better understanding. The reason why we are able to tailor this to every client is because we can literally install this much hair on a knot, on an individual strand, right? Or we can make it this thick, right? So we can control the amount of hair that we put on each strand depending on the client's need. What hair extension method have that? None. And that's why it's not pulling, that's why it's not tight. Even if you have hair like this and you say, oh, I need 3 bundles, I'm not gonna do 3 bundles, baby girl. You only can take 2 at the max, and that's me. And believe it or not, you also can use hair that's on the weft, because what we do is we literally cut the weft and we can use the loose hair. That's what Brazilian knot is all about. My clients love it. If you see my previous video, you're gonna see I have a client that I'm showing that she's been doing it for 2 years. The client that actually realized what this is and decided to try it, they do not want to try anything else because they're not heavy. You're not using glue, you're not using braids, you can get to your scalp. For my girls that want to learn this and want to do this as a business, this is a money maker for you. You can do 1 client a day and you can do the math. The average client in my hair salon pays about $1,200 and it's about 3 to 4 hours worth of work. Because clients pay for the hair, we sell them the hair, and also the installation for you guys that want to get them installed range from $600 to $950 install only. You can have so many methods of hair extensions. You can pull your hair really slick into a ponytail. Matter of fact, if you want to see my page at Salon 809 on IG, and you can see all the hair extension, all the methods that I wear. Really sleek ponytail, half up, half down, really curly hair, whatever you want. This is the most versatile hair extension method that you're gonna find for yourself. It don't matter if you have super blonde hair, it don't matter if you have super texture hair, there is something for you. Or if you in between and you have curly hair like I do, I actually wear my hair straight, you can have that too. You have to just find the best installer. So if you wanna get them installed, salon809.com, and you can make your appointment. I travel to Cambodia, Vietnam, and other countries to get this beautiful lush hair, full from top to bottom, 100% human. When you install these hair extensions, it has to be 100% human.